It's time. We kill the bitch. We kill the bitch. And be free. We kill the bitch. Oh my god. How long have I been streaming? Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? What have I cursed myself to do? Oh my god, I have learned so much Limbus shit in one day. This is oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream as I am. I don't feel tired or mad because I've been enjoying the ride every step of the way, and I hope you guys feel that too. Can you imagine this collab gets hypergift to Canonized Mayors? No! Alright. Don't worry, chat, give me a sec. Oh my god. I did ping Discord, right? I did ping Discord. Alright. Hey, it's two golds. It's two golds.
이상입니다.
어서 오시게. 내 마음이 마음에 들어.
균형을 잃은 게 아니야. 세게 후려치려고 기우뚱거린 거지.
I think out of all, I'm not one to toot my own horn, but I think I am the most dedicated Arknights Collab trader that jumped into Limbus to love and learn the fucking game. Why can't I have a single Arknights ego? Motherfucker! Why? Why? Oh my god. Have I not shown my dedication? Dude, god damn it, man. Yeah, I depleted my my luck into like my editor's account. Dude, if you look at the amount of times I've done Limbus, you know what? You're a fucking tsundere, Limbus. Fuck mayors. No. If the price to get an ego is to like mayors, you know what? I'm happy with my maid Ishmael. And my fucking Ishmael Scotty. They played us. Don't despair, we still have the upper hand. We defeated Fabius and his cultists already. And even if they were to summon more sea terrors, we should be able to handle them without much trouble. Hey Aegir, just what you were thinking the entire time as you deceived us. I had a feeling I knew what she was gonna say to that. She was either gonna say it was for her sake, that it wasn't deception at all, or maybe she'll give us one final gloating. But her reply, the words of which were carefully selected after gazing. What the fuck, my brain? Gazing, not glazing. Gazing out of the far ocean was not what any of us could have expected. I'm sorry. I thought this would be the better way to approach you, but I see how it can come across as nothing more than deception. You're sorry? Why? Dante wants to know why you're sorry. Huh? Well, that's because they did something wrong. Wait, hold on. You've been deceiving us all along, Mayors, and now you're gonna... Boy, what are you exactly after? Hey, you're after the same thing that Geezer was, ain't that right? Turn us into your bloodkins, that it was all for our sake, giving all kinds of ridiculous excuses to turn us into one of those monsters. I do hope that you will all one day accept becoming Seaborns, but I'm not about to demand that you let yourselves be transformed today, right here and now. I understand we all need some time to mentally prepare ourselves. You may understand your statement to implying that you will not be forcing this upon us. Should we refuse? That is correct. It begins to manage to do what Fabius did, shoving sea terror cells inside your body out of nowhere. Manners, huh? Well, I was taken back by the fact that Mayors was a bishop of the deep. It was also true that Mayors had never tried to bring us harm, like Fabius who attacked the sinners directly. Well, she did almost get us into big trouble with Irene explaining things to us. It's also true that Mayors have been extremely helpful so far. It was her who led us to the lighthouse, and it was her who stayed in that crumbling lighthouse until the repairs were done as that terrifying night continued to assail its whales. What was your actual relationship with Fabius anyway? Just someone who was also once strove to realize the visions of our ideal worlds. Our goals once converged, but now I was pretty taken aback too when they attacked you back at the village. Maybe he got greedy when he saw Faust and Otis repairing the ship. He got greedy? Fabius believed that welcoming capable people as Blood King would expedite Seaborn's evolution. Cool. So you're like some cult leader, but you don't necessarily want to antagonize us? You still haven't told us what you're after, though. I'm going to the city that lies beyond the dimensional door. So you're trying to flee to a different world where the Inquisition will be able to chase you. This isn't running away. I just want to help the people of the city, that's all. So I'm bringing Seaborns with me to the shit. Don't tell me you're gonna invade the city along those monsters then? The fog suddenly blared and the ship shook as it began to move. The vessel Masas has begun to move. Is this an automated sailing program? The vessel Masas will now sail toward the dimensional door. I'll let Rhodes Island and Irene go right in front of the door, so don't worry. Did you seriously just tell us not to worry? Faust! Please calm yourself, Dante. It has not yet been determined if it is indeed a dimensional door connecting directly back to the city. No, it has to be. The warm, shining light and the voice from within is getting clearer and clearer. Why don't we just let them into the city? The battle thus far have done well enough to demonstrate the level of danger Seaborns pose. However, I doubt they'll get very far even if they were to enter the city, don't you agree? In Hongyan, we've all seen what happens when sapient sentient non-human entities enter the city. The head will take action the moment they realize their presence. Of course, we must prepare ourselves for repercussions in case they decide to hold Limbus Company responsible once the dust settles. Yet, it is also very likely we will fully escape any culpability as we sign the memories of the Kong massacre. Your thoughts, Faust? Urban nightmare. However, considering your specific attributes, it will not take long for them to rise and become the star of the city-level threat. there is a reasonable possibility that they may be issued Imperitas Civati's classification. Is that not an acceptable risk? If not behead, they should be manageable by a woman. This isn't a terrible of a calamity. But Calcit shook her head resolutely. No, the technology seems to be based on something else, which is neither originating arts or nor any of its derived technology. And that is precisely what could have make your world vulnerable against Seaborns. Is it because they learn fast? By the way, guys, I'm only up until Kanto 2. I have no idea what I'm fucking talking about. Yes, those weapons in the front lines of the war against Seaborns slowly stick to using traditional low-tech weapons. Deploying high-technology weapons against them is only going to make you an enticing meal. Then can't we just let whatever unfortunate wing that ends up fighting these... Do you take into account that it may take a significant amount of time to earn their trust? Even if they were convinced there would be other parties with alternative perspectives on the matter complicating issues? The situation will rapidly grow out of control if the backstreet syndicates or fixers get involved, unless the head designates a taboo to prevent it. Even then, considering what she has been saying, yes, we must consider the possibility that they may be capable of absorbing the head's technology as well, before they are expelled from the city. How do you plan on helping the city, Mayors? By giving them a chance to become Seaborns. What are you on about? Become Seaborns? She ain't all there either, huh? What kind of help is that?
Mayors, you know that's no different from what the Church of the Deep is doing here.
No, it is different. Because someone showed the city with the light. The light? The beam of light from the White Knights and Dark Days incident. How do you... Could it be? Becoming a Seaborn is to become part of the great will we call men. By doing so, one can be born as an altruistic life form at the cost of ego, the sense of oneself. As that's always been my issue with it. Everyone has beliefs of their own, dreams of their own, dreams of their own. It feels too empty to lose all of that when they inevitably lose their sense of selves as they become Seaborns. Look, I want each Seaborn to have their own wishes, but the light shining through the dimensional door to our world is too faint to push them forward to that evolution. If only the light of the city could become more tangible, it just might be able to give every Seaborn an identity of their own, to remain uniquely themselves. Then, why is it that you advocate towards those of the city to join the Seaborns, when one could simply learn more of the light before returning here? At first, I thought all I needed was the clue to a better evolution, but Don Quixote's Tales of Evolution, oh my god. I started to like you. Mind adventures? You don't understand how precarious you all are. And how would you? When you were born into that kind of world from the very start. A place where life has become a commodity and gold one of its few religions. The city has abandoned its yesterdays to survive today, and by doing so has given up on its tomorrows. Just as I needed the light, the city needs Seaborns. It needs their tenacious hold to life, and their absolute unconditional selflessness. Or selfishness? Selfishness! Oh my god, my brain. But at the end of the day, it still means that everyone has to turn into monsters. People ostracize the other. Something that isn't like me. Something that feels alien to me. Something I don't know or understand. So that fear is natural, because Seaborns are not human. But you just have to cross that threshold once. Miss Mayors, do you believe the nature of humanity to be evil? Humans are selfish, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Good things can come from selfishness, that's for sure. But the side effects have become simply unsustainable. Doctor, You've been to countless battlefields where Rhodes Island has fought tooth and nail for the rights of the infected. But what came of it? Peace? No, it's the same. But still, we're all still getting better, little by little. I'm not trying to deride those small incremental steps and call them meaningless. Change takes time, and should it continue, I believe your efforts can become a beacon of light that will lead humanity towards a brighter future. But what about everyone who is sacrificed while you're taking your time, taking those incremental steps? Every single day of that incremental change is marred by unjust deaths. Some are enslaved for no other reason than their differences. People live in that despair that seems to have no end. I agree with what the light has told me. People are diseased. They're so sick. Even in the far-flung future, even on the day the world ends, they will continue to fail to look forward, obsessed with scrutinizing each other in the search of those differences. Even when every A gear returns to sea, they're still going to bully and hate everyone with pointed ears, labeling them as A gears. Even when Roriipupper is truly eradicated, people are still going to suspect and persecute someone as the infected. People are perfect beings. You're right. There's probably isn't anyone out there who can really sacrifice themselves for the sake of others with nothing but perfect selflessness. But not when it comes to Seaborns. They don't suffer from all this absurdity, nor are they concerned to sacrifice against their will. They have the power to progress towards a better future built from mutual understanding. Because they're the kind of life form that seeks common ground instead of scrutinizing for differences. The bells. A strange shaped form shimmers and materializes before Mayors. I couldn't tell what it was, but it was round, and it was like a tool. It is possible that she had already met the conditions of efflorescence. A possible explanation would be the absence of the particular pull required to draw it out of her, or the insufficiency of it.
This isn't anything like the arts. What is happening in front of Miss Mayors?
Is our proximity towards the dimensional door increasing the potency of influences coming over from the city? Precisely. The connection to Faust returning to normal levels seems to indicate that... Wait, can people in other worlds, I mean Mayors, also manifest ego? Internal conflict and anguish is a commonality among every intelligent entity, regardless of whether they are from the city or not. Therefore, yes, Faust is quite positive on the possibility as well. However, what does that mean? The potential to effloresce an ego implies the potential to distort as well. You've been dreaming for a long time, Mayors, drawing your own picture of an idealized world. And you have chosen the ocean as the means to build a path forward towards that vision. Yet, why have you failed to take the leap of faith yourself? I had to make preparations. Seaborns are beautiful. There's no doubt about it. It's just that a key piece was missing to really achieve what I want. You're not being honest with yourself. I know it very well that you were afraid of becoming one of them. The fear that your own creed might crumble, that you might lose your own self of self, your ego. The fear that you might end up becoming nothing more than just another thing, swept up by the ineffably overwhelming will. Isn't it terrifying that this hope can just disappear in a blink?
Who is she talking to?
Is this something Limbus Company has experience with? If so, I'd appreciate an explanation. She's hearing that voice. When that singular faith that one had absolute confidence in breaks in one fell swoop, and their ironclad will is shattered, people of the city have the potential to distort into a monstrous form at any time. It is said that these phenomena are often accompanied by the distorting individual, hearing a disembodied voice. Indeed, those who distort would often behave as though they were engaged in a conversation. Of course, the same could be said of those who awaken ego. At first, I thought it was Kathy, but it wasn't her. The voice was beautiful, comforting, even cozy. The kind of voice that puts all deep contemplation to sleep. So calm, so warm. No. There is more to the sunshine than its warmth. The sunshine? You don't share your interests with the other devotees. Survival isn't what you care about. What you really care about is giving everyone a chance to experience what it feels like to live in a world of warmth. Ephemeral, it may be. Right. We have to be about more than just prolonging our existence. What really matters isn't survival. It's what we leave behind for posterity. Our legacy. As long as there's a guarantee that the light can indeed protect the sense of self, it'll be more than enough to convince people to become Seaborns. Please, you don't have to concern yourself with what other people might think, mayors. But everyone has their own wishes. I can't just bulldoze over theirs to force mine upon them. But that's not what you really believe, is it? You know that better than anyone. While you hesitate, countless people are bound to the inescapable brittle. Brittle, sorry, I'm so fucking retarded. Inescapable brittle will continue to suffer. That is such a fucking word, in brittle. In bridle? In bridle will? In brittle will? In bridle will. That might be true, but it's okay. You don't have to hide the shape of your heart, its colors. The only thing you have to concern yourself with is how you can lead the people of the city, and then Terra. Okay, we can't just sit there and let this happen. Operators, to positions.
Operator is unable to approach. She's surrounded by a strange field, Doctor.
Whenever someone would distort due to reasons other than the monolith, a strange pressure would prevent our approach, as though to stop us from interfering. Looks like that applies here too, all the way in another world. Love is our collective destination, after all. So please, let go of this tool that might break your heart. Don't force yourself to walk the path of thorns. Your pilgrimage needn't be that of suffering. No, you don't believe in any course, do you? Other than this, anyway. Don't you think we should find a better, faster path with less suffering? Before more people inevitably hurt each other with their ill intent? You're right. If there is no recourse, it has to happen faster. I can't waste any more time while people suffer. Follow your wishes, follow your desires, and paint. Let's show them the painting of your world reflected in your eyes. Before the compassion they believe in becomes completely worthless. I want to talk about lore, but I just want to get this over with. I understand the shape of your heart and what makes you want to enter the city. But we still know so little about the Seaborns, about Terra, about Iberia, whatever may have lit the fire under your feet. I can't bring you with us to the city as you are now. Even before the sinners had the chance to translate my words, Mayor slowly turned in my direction as though she clearly understood my words. But I must, Dante. Your adventure were full of exhilarating tales, and I saw kindness in the every word and action, and you and your friends, but That's not enough.
You don't think they'll change?
No, they will. In the far, far future, an incandescent brilliance burst forth from before Mayors. Past that light, I saw the ocean. The calm sound of gently lapping, crashing waves, the immense golden brilliance. A portal. Where did it come from? Dungeon of the Fathoms. A gate that leads into one's heart. This periphery is where LCB's department specialty begins. While that lies beyond this periphery does not necessarily warrant Rhodes Island's presence. Can you guys help? I don't know what kind of fathoms I'm walking into, but I have a feeling that we're gonna need your assistance.
Dr. Kelson?
We're only here to investigate the dimensional door, but I don't want us to turn our backs on people we can help.
Rhodes Island accepts Limbus Company's cooperation request.
I'll go too. You're still in Iberia. I can't let Iberian business be handled solely by outsiders, let alone an incident connected to the Church of the Deep. Don't worry, it's not like this is the first time we're letting someone not in our group into a dungeon of the Fathoms. We'll be fine. More sea terrors. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that sea terrors that were swarming the lighthouse are coming this way as well. I'll call Scotty here. You'll be staying behind then? Amia will go with you, Doctor. Following Mayors had all disappeared into the portal. We take our steps into the utopian world beyond.
흥미로운 일이 벌어지면 좋겠어요.
News of the war is getting grimmer by the day. The sea terrors are coming, swarming. This is the day when this ocean-born calamity broke and sunk Aegir's seemingly infinite starward growth. Are we going to the surface, Mayors? More and more people have been getting too anxious to stay in Aegir. I'm not. If Aegir falls, it only means that the surface is soon to follow. Why? Think you'll head to the surface too? I'm thinking about it. While there weren't that many people around me, began to leave for the surface. I considered some of them to be close acquaintances. They all tried to convenience me to leave with them, but fleeing my home in favor of the land didn't feel right. The foretold calamity descended. It dealt a heavy blow to Aegir, but the surface suffered much worse. I had to help them, how could I not? After hearing that such a terrible thing has happened. I think I'll head to the surface. Seriously, the surface? Think hard about it before you go. If you leave now, coming back might no longer be an option. Every day must be a struggle for them. At least I don't have to fear for the immediate tomorrow. So it's my responsibility to provide help, as someone who is better off than them, even by a little. I know, but if I don't go there to help, things will only get much more dangerous for the land dwellers. Maybe that danger is the very thing that will hurt you. I still think you have to help them. I procured myself an Hungarian research vessel at a cheap price to bring me to the land. Unable to even submerge itself while moving. This wasn't exactly the best ship out there, and I normally wouldn't have even given it a second look, but I thought it would at least help me navigate the coastal sea. I didn't expect this. The very first thing I witnessed on the surface was the bottomless hostility against the Aegir. They denied and Aegir's offer to help for the sole reason that I came from the sea. They denied my compassion, my research. Get lost. We don't need your stupid research. You're from the same place as that calamity, aren't you? Do you really think we're stupid that we trust you? They confiscated my callus and tore my research apart. My wish to stand with them against the calamity was devoured by the hatred born of the same calamity. Any kindness, any compassion I gave them was repaid twinfold in hatred and suspicion. Did the terrible conditions of this land transform them into monsters, or was this always their nature? It wasn't long before the research vessel I brought from the Aegir was confiscated out of suspicion. A few weeks later, when I finally came across the vessel by the beach, there was many an uncanny name inscribed on its side, Rebellion de las Masas. But none of that was enough to stop me from continuing my research for the sake of the land dwellers. I went through so many trials and errors to somehow impede the Sea Terror's rapid evolution, to revive the Iberian soil contaminated by the Nether Sea brand. But my work bore barely any fruit. And I let the days float as I watched the Inquisition arrest the Aegir one by one. When my Sea Terror samples and research notes came into view, they all look completely different from one another. Some of them with fundamentally different physiologies. Even still, nothing stopped me from being us instead of I. And for the first time, I became doubtful of my efforts to interrupt their evolution. Her tale's not entirely fabrication. Mayors is a bishop of the Church of the Deep. So that automatically makes her a sinner in the eyes of the Inquisition, regardless of her reasons. The more I studied them, the more I found them to be such compassionate, altruistic creatures. All they cared about was their survival, without even a hint of selfishness. They're not some evil monsters from the sea. Mayors, I concede that seaboys may not be evil, but it doesn't matter what they are, whether they are kindly life forms or whether they are simply a different form of civilization. It doesn't matter. Because Iberia and her Inquisition does not define Seaborns as evil. Seaborns are our enemy. Threats to human existence. I have but one thing to say as an Inquisitor. You, all of you, are my enemy. But it would be a good thing for the Inquisition if I were to leave the city, wouldn't it? Why would you say that it is a good thing for us to toss our problem into another world? That'll be like abandoning our pride. Unless the people of the city give you permission as an Inquisitor. I can't let you do that. Yeah, and don't get your hopes up about that either. You can wrap it in a box that says compassion for all you want, but Mayors, your course isn't exactly the direction I'd like to sail in. As the rest of the sinners prepare for the battle in the silent agreement with Ishmael's stand, Mayors mutters with genuine disappointment. I didn't want to have to do this. Waves. I had no better words to describe the horrible terrors crashing into us. But this is the only way it could have ended. Your words are composed entirely of your own color and no one else's. Manager Dante, right? Do speak. We will hold the line and defend this place against the sea terrors rushing in from the rear. So in the meantime, can you take down Mayors and deal with the remaining sea terrors? Absolutely. The managers responded affirmatively. All prayers will be drawing the Sea of Terrors to us. We don't need to take them all down. We just need to act as a wall between the wave and the people of Limbus Company. Irene, I would like to ask you for your help as well. As for Mia, please assist us, Limbus Company, just in case.
Okay! Okay! Then, let the mission begin! 내가 나설 차례인가? 림버스 컴퍼니の皆さんとご一緒できて本当に嬉しいです。
Oh my god, we're back to in-focused combat. Hello there, sweet prince. Welcome back. Alright. Entertainment. That's dominating. Of course, that's favored. Okay. I want to keep that for later. Domination. Favorite dominant, fine. Is that no? That's entertainment. But it's dominating.
해보겠습니다.
다음 판단을 부탁합니다.
敵に対して大きな打撃を与えました。
Okay. Oh man.
エリートオペレーター並みの腕前です。
Oh wow, that's a lot of staggering. Okay, I do need envy.
좋아, 간다.
해냈어요. 아름답진 않네.
셔츠는 낙엽하오. 다음 판단을 부탁합니다.
エリートオペレーター並みの腕前です。
행동을 개시합니다.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
셔츠는 낙엽하오.
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした。
지금이 기회입니다.
다음 판단을 부탁합니다.
このままいけば敵を食い止められます。
Alright. Okay, I have that long. Alright. I do need envy.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지. 아름답진 않네.
부탁합니다.
このまま行けば敵を食い止められます。
폭들을 제거하겠소.
아름답진 않네. 아름답진 않네.
Okay. Chat. Legitimate question. In my situation, is it better that I go through every stage to farm egos? Or... Oh, I guess I can't go back. I guess it's like locked. I thought maybe I could like... Oh shit. No backtracking farm? You can't? This is mirror dungeon? Oh, this is mirror dungeon. Wait, is this the attack speed?
해냈다.
Gold Forge Compass obtained.
빨리 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고. 림버스 컴퍼니の皆さんとご一緒できて本当に嬉しいです。
Hello, old friends. You slimy bastards.
좋아, 간다.
아름답진 않네.
敵に対して大きな打撃を与えました。
제가 해낸 건 맞죠?
ドクターのように優れた式ですね。 効果的な攻撃でした。 このまま行けば敵を食い止められます。
Okay.
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
제가 해낸 건 맞죠?
생각보다 잘 들어갔네.
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした。このままいけば敵を食い止められます。
I shit. What? No one? I guess.
라이터는 챙겨온 거야?
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
제가 해낸 건 맞죠? 기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
これがリンバスカンパニーの戦闘。 私もまた一つ学ばせていただきました。
행동을 개시합니다. 모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
꺼냈다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테. 敵は深手を追っています。
행동을 개시합니다. 모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
겨우 이 정도야.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
엘리트 오페레 타노미の腕前です。
Let me click. What the fuck? Why won't you let? What the fuck? My mouse is being weird. Okay, my mouse is being weird. What the fuck? It wouldn't click. My mouse wouldn't click properly. What the fuck? That's so weird. It was just hanging. What the fuck? Yeah, my mouse was being weird. What the shit? Yeah, I don't know what happened with my mouse there. I couldn't like control it for a bit.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지. 제가 해낸 거 맞죠?
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
잘 꺼냈다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
아름답진 않네.
엘리트 오페레 타노미の腕前です。
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
제가 해낸 거 맞춰 해냈어요. 기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
優勢です。今こそ勝機をつかむ時です。금방 다녀올게.
해냈어요.
다음 판단을 부탁합니다.
할 뻔했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
명령에 따를게요. 효율적이라면.
囚人の皆さんの状態に何か変化が。
행동을 개시합니다.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
敵に対して大きな打撃を与えました。このままいけば敵を食い止められます。
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
제가 해낸 거 맞죠?
규정대로
このままいけば敵を食い止められます。
해보겠습니다.
処置に攻撃か
ドクターのように優れた式ですね。
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
これがリンバスカンパニーの戦闘。私もまた一つ
모든
学
걸
ばせていただきました。
거둬들일 순 없었어.
ダンテさんの作戦とても効果的でした。
아름답진 않네.
このままいけば敵を食い止められます。
좋아, 간다.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
敵は深手を負っています。
이 요정에 따라 실행합니다.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
エリートオペレーター並みの腕前です。
곡들을 제거하겠소.
아름답진 않네.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
もっと効果的な方法が。このままいけば敵を食い止められます。
금방 다녀올게.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
좋아, 간다.
기다려. 아직 아름답진 않네.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
다음 판단을 부탁합니다.
エリートオペレーター並みの腕前です。
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
생각보다 잘 들어갔네.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
행동을 개시합니다.
셔츠는 나규카오.
당연한 결과죠. 금방 다녀올게.
아름답진 않네.
これが必要な戦いであれば
Okay. I saw something interesting in chat. Wait. Imagine you basically have a stack of 6 cards. You have 2 in your heart. Whenever all 6 are used, they're fresh. Defense are used. What the fuck? Wait. I can defend. Wait, what? Wait, what? I can use defense and. What did you say? I can use defense and egos at any time. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean use anytime? Wait, what? Wait, what? Instead of holding to use ego, click one card to use defense card. Wait. What? there's 3 skills. 1, 2. Yes, I know there's like 1, 2 with their border. But what do you mean? Imagine that your skill set is a number of cards. So, yes, I know that you have like the 1 to 3s. Yeah, I
무슨
know.
문제라도 있으십니까, 관리자님?
Okay, is there something deeper? Skip. You mean these? You mean these? Like these, right? Ego can replace your skill rotation, so feel free to use the characters in the... Let's summary a number of the one side. I'll go back to the center first.
원하는 것은 찾으셨소?
So you're basically teaching me card counting in this game to manipulate what card I want. That's what you're trying to say? It's card counting. To like get what sequence I want. Yeah. But the thing is, oh man, learning that concept, teaching card counting to weapon count, like, no, someone told me that earlier. Like, use the weak skills to like knock out the ones, and then you just have your strong skills left. Cause you can have like 1, 2, 1, then 1, 1. And use that in rotation. Yeah, someone told me that earlier, yeah. Like, this is like the 3, this is 2, and then I can tell by the border. Try not to use the 3 and the 2. This game never explains it thoroughly. I hope they revamp the tutorial. I mean, didn't they already do? Did they already revamp the tutorial? Oh man, this is fucked. Actually, I do want to use my big skills now, no? You actually don't need a skill for it to go back to the pool. It's not a cooldown, but a deck of Antia can have double S3. Basically, most of the skills used by use your skill 3. Turn 1. Once again for another 5 turns. So yeah, that's true. Don't even need to use it. We guarantee get 3 is. No, I did. Oh, it didn't? Oh shit. It deselected. What the fuck? Alright, let's go.
해보겠습니다.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
適した攻撃でなくとも最善の選択だったはず。皆さん、しっかりしてください。
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Mission accomplished.
Guys, my Limbus company crashed. Is that bad? Guys, my Limbus company crashed. 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 It said mission accomplished and crashed. If it doesn't save, then it's like, okay, that's like a message from like some sort of like higher fucking being. I don't think it's saved. I don't think it's saved. Wait, resume! Resume! No. Is it? Wait, this is different. They might transform, but if we pretend, because if they eat it, they might transform.
해냈다.
길게 끌 거 없어. 바로 간다.
の皆さんの状態に何か変化が。
Oh no, you triggered them, you fucking whore. Is there even a point to attack you? Or do I just defend? Is there even a point to attack you? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Especially, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So nothing I'm doing is right. So okay, it does not partake it. First skill does not. So I guess I'll just attack her then. I guess I'll just attack her. What's the point? What the fuck do I do? Oh my god. I guess I just farm. These are skill 3s, right? I don't want to use them. No, these are skill 2s.
행동을 개시합니다.
Why? You whore! There's a light at the end of the fucking tunnel. What? Boss? Better to clash AoE one. Why is this blue? Why are you blue? Who's attacking you? Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Drop that. Wait, why? Why? You were fine.
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Well, at least your skills increased.
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした。
달려라 루시한테 정의는 승리한다.
1.
ドクターのように優れた式ですね。
이상이 무엇이라
1 damage. Big. 1 damage.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
敵に対して大きな打撃を与えました。 効果的な攻撃でした。エリートオペレーター並みの腕前です。
God damn it, man. Okay, fuck. Will AoE stop your shit? Like, no, it doesn't affect that. It has to be... I have to choose? Is this strat just preventing her from doing this and then killing her things and repeat the process over and over? Is that legit it? Fuck, I may not have enough time. I have 2 hours. Oh my fucking god. For the first half. But she buffs her allies, right? That's why I have to like clash them. I clash them so she doesn't buff her allies. And then with the remaining things, I just use them to like... Oh my god. Clash or redirect with evade skill. But it doesn't matter if it's hopeless. I don't have the firepower. I don't have the firepower. Shit. What the fuck do I do? Fast AoE. Use defensive skill of other unit of Reaper, then clash with fast AoE. What? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's no. Yeah. I already got taught. I did that earlier. Didn't see? I did that earlier. I did that earlier. Nah, you're good. Favorite. Which one? Okay. Why? Hello? Wait. Hello? Hello, madam. Why?
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
One! One! What the fuck was that? Wait, what the fuck was that?
모든 결과들은 하우스트가 알아.
Wait.
사스 도박確認. 敵は深手を負っています.
Oh, you are AoE too. I missed that. Okay, you're AoE too. I missed that part. My bad, OG. My bad.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
생각대로 되었어.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보자. 이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
순조로운 전략이
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
このまま行けば敵を食い止められます。
Guys, what does this do? Guys, what does this do? What the fuck? What the fuck? Chat, what the fuck does this do? Okay, can I clash it? Can... Chat, is this clash okay? I'm scared it might be another like night situation where I didn't clash it and it does the thing. Is this correct what I did? Is this correct or no? Did I fuck up the clash? Yes or no? Ego to make sure you win. Oh, we just realized. Oh, that's hopeless. What the fuck? Okay, how about you? Dominating. No, I don't use this. No. Wait, okay, here, give me a sec. Okay, it is dominating, okay. Okay, we're good, right? We're good? We're good, chat. Chat, we're good? We're good? Wait, I'm missing one. Oh, you. But I don't know.
출진이다!
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요. 敵は深手を負っています。
Are you active? Is this active now? Are you active? It's active! Fuck! It's active! Fuck! It's active, right? It's active? Chat, it's active, right? Oh my god. Chat, it's active, right? It's active, right? It's like alive? Yeah? Fuck me in the ass and call my pussy wet. Jesus Christ. Can you not? Can you not? Why are you attacking the Roomba? Exact something else. Wait.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보자.
여행엔 목적이 있었지. 무불아위.
One.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
適した攻撃でなくても最善の選択だったはずです。
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
That's a 5! Oh my god! That was a 5! That was a 5! Oh shit, that was a stagger.
風を追っています。
Oh my god, was it? Out of everyone, it was Hong Lu? You motherfucker! Out of everyone! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hopeless! What do you mean? Hopeless? No, you've got to be shitting me. Oh my fucking god. It may be Jover. It may be Jover. It may be Jover. Are you kidding? Nothing? Nothing? Oh my god, nothing? Oh my god, it's the brand. There's no brand. What brand? What brand? What brand? Where? Where? Where?
무슨 문제라도 있으십니까, 관리자님?
Oh my god. Shit. Shit. do I do? The fuck do I do? Hopeless? Oh my god, the fuck do I do? I think it's over. I think it's over. That's a 32 roll. Boss Lucilla is paralyzed. But like, chat. Like, let's be realistic. Okay, Yisang Ego, skill 1 boss, clash with Force of the Flames. Okay. Yisang Ego. Okay, what do I do? So Yisang, and I aim it here. Yisang where? Yisang where? Yisang where? Don't clash. Do I kill the units? Do I just try to kill the units? I just try to kill the units, huh? God, out of every... Okay. Alright.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
That worked? You've aged a lot since last time I met Fabi. This is characteristic of your sub-race, you haven't aged a day. So what brings you to Church of the Deep? Seaborns are indispensable in our preparation for the impending doom. Nothing else can ensure the survival of humanity. Thus, it would only be right for me to join hands with those who are able and willing to become Seaborns, to search for a way to prolong our existences. You're looking to use the knowledge of the wise and talented as nourishment for the Seaborns, but that won't do anything more than prolong our existences, But survival alone not enough? I thought a bishop of the church would share a majority of that belief with me. Fabi, you and I both have put our faith in Seaborns, but the word faith might mean something different for you than it does for me. Seaborn shouldn't be our project of worship. We have to stand on equal ground as them and set our eyes on their natures. Please step aside. Welcome to Seaborn's perfectly beautiful life. This is what your wish was based. Bosses don't believe them to be necessary elements to the city. Even in the city, there are people who are searching for reasons to live on, dreaming for a better world. We all know that it can possibly be easy to change, but there has to be some kind of worth value in the process alone, in the lives we live within the city. What worth could be to a life of the unkind? The life of humanity is doomed to existence, where all we ever do is hurt and hate one another. Listen, efficient order, natural altruism, they're both virtues of humanity you should never lose sight of, but there's no such thing as absolutes when it comes to the value of life. Survival is the right of all civilization, which means it should never be up to others to define the worth of life, to argue for it. But what if there's no other way? Can you even understand what I'm saying? Sometime at the past since I made Faramura to my home. Unlike my prediction, the Seaborn's evolution seemed to have lost its explosive progress, and Fabius seemed to be content observing their slow development. Maybe it's because of their directionless without a specific wish. Even still, Seaborns were the key to changing Terra, the land. To stand against the incoming calamity, we needed their survivability and adaptability. And the humanity that has turned exhaustion to ill intent needed the Seaborn's blind, selfless altruism towards their own. So while I never stopped my studies, something small but sharp continued to stab my frustrated heart, stultified, unable to be resolved. If we were to lose even our sense of selves and creed, assimilated into this stagnated great will, for the sake of survival, assimilation had to be no more. For the sake of us, I had to be no more. Realization of the paradox made the first crack of my confidence that Seaborns were the answer to the problem of Iberia, the land humanity faced, and through the cracks the seeds of this doubt were sown. But I'd already come too far to find a path more beautiful than the Seaborns. No more wasting time with these stupid ruminations. There has to be a way, some kind of condition Seaborns need to fulfill to retain their sense of selves, to retain their individual hopes and wishes. I stood adrift atop the inundation of years I dedicated to this purpose, holding on to this precious hope and steeled my shaking heart. And that was the easy part. There was no better solution. Don't look away from the answer that lies in front of me. All I need to do is find a way for Seaborns to hope and wish to have them each carry a sense of self. I just had to repeat that to myself, like a mantra, again and again. But my drifting days have come to an end when I found a new path, illuminated by a strange light from across the sea. On that day, yes, the day when that faint blue light shone, a whisper visited me. Who's there? Whose voices? What? The answer, sought through eons by people I didn't recognize, played over and over in my ears. The voice that spoke was muffled but warm and beautiful. The light of the city? The heart that were lost, the emotions that were forgotten, the sense of self that... No, that's enough. But I'd like to hear more about the light. The light that was sprouted from the 10 virtues. The image those words drew in my mind was clearer and more beautiful than ever. Terror the city. They both failed to find a way out of this riddle. If they're going to be satisfied with living as they are, then...
You can't change what you see by standing still. If you want to bring about a better world, then even if you may be lost in the ideals, you have to keep on walking.
Survival, worth of life, as I've never been too certain about either of those complicated ideas, I had no unflinching creed with which to convince her. That's not to say that the city has no need for altruistic nature Mayors wants to bring there. That's not to say that I have a better answer than the combinations of Seaborn and the light. Even still, the emotions, the regrets, the conversations I found and collected over this journey along the sinners become my answer, and I tick on. Honestly, I don't know. I know the city all that well either. My memory only goes back a year, and for what is practically my entire existence, I've been surrounded by the sinners in our adventure. Still, we want to keep trying. You're right, the city is an absurd vicious place. Something new and horrible surprises me every other day, but... Mayors, that light you spoke of, I don't think that's what protects the ego. The sense of self. To protect it, you have to first look unflinchingly both ways. The path that lies ahead and the one that you walked in. Then you confront them both. That can be right. The light has to... You're just working based on what you heard about the city and the light, ain't that right? How can you be so confident that the light will be able to protect the Seaborn's sense of selves? Ain't that just what you want to believe? I think it's a distinct possibility. Even if the light can't do what you hope it does, Mayors, it won't change anything. Turning our natures, kind of transforming us into Seaborns? A convenient method like that isn't our path. Because the sense of self-protected like that, that kind of nature attained like that, wouldn't be our own. It'd be yours, Mayors. Protecting your own sense of self while being compassionate and unkind, it's a path of unbearable suffering. We might fail some days, despite our best efforts. Some days we'll be forced to confront the sins of our past and suffer. Verily, not one of us we are now may seem culmination of that path. Yet I can hardly find within myself to simply leave it all in thy hands, without so much as trying. You're saying that Seaborns can be the answer I've always thought? It doesn't make much sense if you think about it, Mayors. Those sea monsters don't even know what self means. That's why they show no hesitation before sacrifice. If you were to introduce the sense of self to those sea monsters, that selflessness you want will be no more. She's a Seaborn. Distortion who is not a Seaborn, an endlessly anguished contemplating distortion. If Mayors' wish is to achieve altruistic world, then her desire to be that she doesn't want her efforts to become... Then her desire has to be that she doesn't want her efforts to become meaningless. Seaborns may have been the perfect answer for some people. A recent example, Fabius, it seems clear to me that they were precisely his wish. But that doesn't seem to align with yours. Find a new answer, Miss Mayors. You're telling me I have to go back to wondering for so much time again, in search of that new answer? You won't be alone on that path. We'll be together, relying on one another. And it won't feel as long. Trying to carry such a heavy burden all by yourself, Miss Mayors, it's such a prideful thing to do.
タンタさん、なんだかただならぬ気配を感じます。
출진이다!
환상의 세계로 들어가 보자. 무불아위.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Little Handy, that's the name of the Roomba, Little Handy. Okay, chat. Which one, chat? Chat, which one? Which one? Chat, which one? Chat, please. This time I'm begging you. This time I'm begging you. Chat, this time I'm begging you. Which one?
Limbus カンパニーの皆さんとご一緒できて本当に嬉しいです。
Check sinners for buff?
라이터는 챙겨온 거야?
Where is it? What does that mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? This? Use curl eye. Okay, okay.
명령대로 하겠습니다. 달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
환상의 세계로 들어가보죠.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Well, goodbye, Otis.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Okay. I'm gonna ask this time. Chat, what do they do? What do I do? Use one ego to clash. Struggling, no. Good. 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 Don't use Sinclair. We're good. Defend. Wait, defend. Defend. Wait, defend. Wait, clash and defend. Wait. Someone said defend. Someone said defend. The rest attack. The rest attack. The motherfucker that said defend, I'm gonna fucking twist your nuts and kiss you in your ass. What the fuck are you talking about, brother? You. No. No ego. They're all hopeless. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm using branch of knowledge. Is this correct? Chat, is this correct? 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 Yes or no? Is this correct? God, do I do it? Wait, no. So retarget. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that. Now, is that correct? Is that correct? Yes. Good. Yes.
해보겠습니다. 나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
How fucked am I? How fucked am I? How fucked am I? How fucked am I? Oh my god, how fucked am I? Oh my god, how fucked am I?
Limbus Company の皆さんとご一緒できて
Alright.
本当に嬉しいです。
Oh my god, how fucked am I? Oh shit. Struggling? Yeah, I know, I did. Yi-Sang's gonna attack the floor. Yes.
해보겠습니다.
모든 결과들은 하우스.
This is when you use your Mersault Eagle. Why did you say that? Fuck! I was trying to conserve. Motherfucker! I fucking hate stream delay. I fucking hate stream delay.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
Oh yeah, he's staggered. Lamau. Sinclair! Ah! Sinclair! Okay, what the fuck do I do now? Oh my god, what the fuck do I do now? Oh my god, what the fuck do I do now? Oh my god. Not much, I'm cooked. Yeah, that was a bad. Yeah, we're cooked. It's over. It's over. It's Jover. We are done. We are. Wait, that is favored. Cool. Guys, it was a blast playing with you. It was a blast with y'all. Hopefully, you remember me when the day comes. Hopefully, you know, kiss your loved ones, and don't forget, guys. You know, it's fun and shit. Oh, it's, you know. Shit's been fun. Shit's been fun.
해보겠습니다.
Shit's been real fun.
잘라낼 수 있다면
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
환상의 세계로 들어가 보자.
Never use Don's ego. Okay. Well, I won't use it because she's fucking dead. Wait, what?
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Wait! Oh my god! Rodia?
しっかりしてください。
I still have Rodia, right? Okay, don't use Boss's ego. Don's ego, they said. I will listen to Shat. Do not use, wait, what's that? Oh, it's the Clash thing! It's the Clash thing! Oh my god, it's the Clash thing! Oh, it's the Clash thing! It's the Clash thing! Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Clash with the low... Force the Flames? But Ryoshu's dead. Ryoshu's dead. No? Oh no, she's staggered. Lamau. It is what it is. Yisang Ego Trust. Use Crow's Eye View, then Land Evolutions to Clash. Wait. Use Crow's Eye... Wait, what? Don't do Mer. Use Crow's Eye View. Then Clash. Or Sinclair. Sinclair, go. If I remember correctly, I changed him in the end, right? And then I redirect. Is this correct? I redirect in the end. I redirect. Is that correct? I make them attack and then I redirect in the end. Is this correct? He's last. Is that correct? Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Is that correct? Is that correct? That is correct. Once again, I'm gonna give a 15 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
해보겠습니다.
Well, holy shit. Oh my god. Well, what do we do with this hand, boys? What do we do with this hand? What do we do? Oh yeah, Roomba. Roomba, Roomba. No, it doesn't. Okay, who do I use to attack the Roomba? Who do I use to attack the Roomba? Who do I use to attack the Roomba? Who do I use? Who do I use? Ishmael? Wait, Ishmael text the Roomba. Wait, Ishmael text the Roomba. Or do I use ego or no? Do I use egos or no? Do I use egos or no? Egos or normal? Egos or no? Egos or no? Egos or no? Or no? God, the lasers are so ass. No need, no egos. No egos. You sure? No egos? No egos. You sure no egos? No egos. Normal attacks. Okay. Use egos. Egos, because we have no idea the numbers. No egos. Oh my god. Fuck you guys. Wait. Oh, I chose the wrong stream. Use ego. Wait, no. Use ego. Ego for this turn. If you don't use ego, it's risky. Fucking motherfuckers. 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 I swear. Use ego. Ego is safest. Okay.
먼저 간다. 이 안에 담아주지.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Wait. Oh my god. Now you're saying? Now you're saying, wait? You've got to be kidding me, man.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
Oh my god! I have the crew! I have the crew! What the fuck do I do? Wait. I have you! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait! Shit. I need to. Oh my god, hopeless. Really? Nothing? Really? Nothing? Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck do I do? Mersault ego time? Fuck it. Chat. Well. She doing shit all the time. So what do we do now? Do I use ego or no? Spam. Shit. Shit. Rorii needs to keep Roshu, Otis, Yisang, and Mersault alive. Well. Try to use normal skills. Here's the thing, if I lose this, I don't mind. I've learned a lot from today's Limbus session. I did not go to this expecting a dub instantly, okay? damn, there is nothing. There is nothing. So chat, what's the play? What's the play? What's the last man's effort? What's the last man's ditch effort? What is the last man's ditch effort? What is the okay, if I'm gonna lose, do I just go all out with egos? Do I just go ego out? Do I just go all out with egos since it's like cooked anyways? You are back into a corner with the shield. Ego spam. You're back. Just try, I suppose. Fuck it, I guess.
행동을 개시합니다.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보자.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
Oh my god, I still have Gregor. What the fuck? What the fuck?
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
이 안에 담아주지.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
So close. So close.
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠. 모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
이 안에 담아주지.
Oh my god.
これがリンバスカンパニーのやり方なんですね。勉強になりました。
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Well, that's all the time I have, honestly. Well, hey, at least I made it damn near. I made it damn near. And no one can take that from me. 5 days into Limbus, nearing completing this. Oh my god. I'm actually out of time. I can't stream anymore because remember that work call earlier? But man, I've been streaming for how long? Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. Yeah, I will do this. Oh shit. Thank you. Well, I can't do this. Let's see. When can I attempt this next? Maybe Monday. Maybe Monday. I can't stream because I have a thing to do, but yeah, I've been streaming for a long ass time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. I wasn't expecting to win the boss. I've been told it was really fucking hard, but at least I tried. Anyways, yeah, I'm happy with how far I've come and how much I've learned. I've been playing Limbus for 5 days. So, hey, I'm a day 5 Limbus player and I got that far with like base IDs. I still don't have what do you call this? I still don't have Arknights Egos though. So, yeah. Don't worry, I'll do an attempt again on base. I really want to complete it with base. Like, I've already proven that I can get damn near with base IDs. So, I'm actually really happy, and the stream was really fun. I learned a lot about Limbus. Like, the entire day today, I've just been learning a lot about Limbus mechanics and like strats, and that's the best that I can accept. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and hopefully I get to fucking Scarf and I finally get to finish here. Scarf and I may now, because now I may not stream for a while, but in the times I'm not streaming, I'm doing animation work. I do 2D and 3D work. So we have this Sharon shitpost coming up because I'm an animator. Hopefully, we do good progress in it, and it will be really soon. Anyways, my name's Rorii. I guess I'm a brand new Limbus content creator who's staying for good. Well, hopefully, I really like this game. Hopefully, I stay for like a long ass time. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. I can't promise next week. Next week is really spotty, but maybe I can do it like Monday evening, like Monday 10 a.m. then 10 p.m. EST or 11 p.m. EST, and we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic day or night wherever you are, and yeah, bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye.